Are you excited for a holiday?
Listening to this.
I got you a couple of new books. I've got you lots of things to do down here. I've got you snacks. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we are just about packed and ready to hit the road for Paperific, but first we have got Angela's birthday. Happy birthday, Angela!
Hey!
Look at the cake that Joshy made.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Angela. Let's light this cake, Badgie. Come on.
Oh, why do I have to do it?
Because you're the cake decorator extraordinaire. Let's see how it's done. Let's go. Woohoo!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Before we can head out in the caravan, we have to trim the branches. So before we head out in the caravan, we have to trim the branches. Hey, Pumpkin.
Well, you've missed it, but there
Especially
was
that big one.
big bough over the driveway that the caravan wasn't going to clear. As it's got longer, it's come down lower.
We are all packed up and ready to head to Paperific. We're just about to take off from the caravan and hit the road, and hopefully we'll get as far as Ballarat tonight, ready to set up tomorrow. Let's go. So we haven't even left Adelaide and the car's overheating. This should be fun.
You know, as soon as it's under strain.
So last you saw us were having car trouble, the car was overheating. We are now pulled over. I am filming this by my iPhone light and we broke down big time. So it is 6:30, still haven't left Adelaide. Now we're going home to empty the caravan, either into the van or Josh's car in the trailer, and we're gonna have to drive through all night and arrive in Melbourne and set up for Paperific tomorrow. It is not going to plan. So what's happening, Pumpkin?
We're cooling the car down to go up the hill, just the hill to go back to our house. So
We didn't get very far, did we?
the overflow bottle, if you have a look here, it's completely chockers full. So it's pumped all the coolant out because it's too hot. And basically there's not enough coolant left in the radiator, so I might cool it down enough to take the cap off and top it up.
Hey, we're home. We went to go to Melbourne and we came home. Car broke down, overheated as we're trying to go up the hill to heading towards Murray Bridge, and we just knew that it just wasn't going to make it. So we turned around and came home. We had a few options. We could take Joshy's car with the trailer, that could work, but then we'd have no accommodation and all the accommodations booked out. Or we could take the van, which Joshy and Pumpkin would drive over and Pearl and I would fly, and then we'd catch the public transport to the showgrounds in the morning, because we need to be at the showgrounds in the morning to set up Paperific. So we thought of another option on the way home, which was borrow someone else's car. So we're borrowing a friend's car, and we've just got the car here. We swapped my car over for his car, and that can tow the caravan. It's got all the right towing capacity, it's got the electric brakes and everything. And we've just discovered the baby seat doesn't fit in there. So Pearl's child seat's not fitting in the car, so we don't know what to do. So I'm about to go out there and have a look, but that is the update. And then we're just gonna have to drive all night. We can swap though, there's 3 of us adults that can drive, and then get into Melbourne in the morning and spend 6 hours setting up Paperific. I will be sleeping well tomorrow night. That's where we're at, folks. So we have the best friends and we have a new car to go to Melbourne. And guess what? We got Pearlie's seat in there. We're just loading the back of our 4-wheel drive up into the back of this car, hitching up the caravan, and then we're going to hit the road. Are you ready to go to Melbourne again?
Yeah.
Yes!
We've been there already while you were sleeping.
There's Pearlie's seat. There's the Pearl. Let's go. Okay, so I'm probably really bumpy and really shaky. It was really dark, but we are on the road. It is about 9:45, is that right?
Closer to 10.
Closer to 10. And Pearlie is wide awake because she slept before. Peter and Josh are in the front. And as I said before, we have the best friends because now we have a very nice car and we are headed to Melbourne. So it is just gone 7 o'clock in the morning. We pulled into Koala about 3:30. How are you feeling, Pumpkin?
Yep, 6:30 on the clock in the car here.
Adelaide time on that clock now.
It's Adelaide time.
There you go.
Couldn't work out what happens to make love. Get the caravan last night.
So
that long.
we pulled into a little caravan park. You can just overnight in Koala. It's a fantastic little caravan park, so you still have power and stuff to run a heater and things. So we need to get to Melbourne now so we can start setting up for Paperific. So we are hitting the road early. Pumpkin's had a good 3 hours sleep, I reckon.
Yep.
Over. So we just pulled up here at the giant koala. The reason we are at the giant koala is because we're about to run out of diesel and we think it's further to the servo than what we have in the car, and we can't let it run out of diesel because then you have to get it cleaned and stuff. And anyway, this is this morning's drama. Can we get to Paperific is the challenge. It's the Pumpkin to beg for some diesel across the road here. Run, Pumpkin, run. So this is the new car that we had loaned to us from our fantastic friends, and stuck here at the giant koala now because we've run out of diesel. So I've just made some sandwiches. Pearlie, I've made you a sandwich. I've got you. What do you think is on your sandwich?
Cheese.
It is. You want it? Come on the road. Yum.
We have to eat it from here.
You can eat it from there. It'll be okay. Eat it up. Do you want me to cut it in half again? Oh, Pearl. What a way to ruin a 3-year-old's day. Do not cut the sandwich, right? So it's just easier to cut it in half again. Okay, 4 triangles. Let's do this. Alrighty, so we got some diesel, Pumpkin.
Yeah, we got some diesel from a local business.
And now we're on the road again to get a lot more diesel.
Yeah, a bit embarrassing to both of us were very wrong with where it's Green Hill Park that we were thinking of, and we both thought it was out of Stawell, but it's out of Ararat.
It is too.
Yeah, it's a long way away.
Ah, that's right.
So
I
we had
Ararat.
no chance of getting diesel.
Yep. Got our diesel now, Pumpkin. Pumpkin looked tired. So this trip is plagued with trouble. So far we have overcooked our car, had to take it home, borrow someone else's car, get on the road, almost run out of diesel. Now the door locker's ripped off the caravan door and that's been open for the last 10 k's. We're doing well and we're still only in Stawell. We're a long way from Melbourne and it's like 9:15 now, so let's see if we can actually get to Paperific and get set up.
Alright, so you know where it is, the same building.
Yeah.
We do.
What's your name? Basil. Peter.
Okay, we're here. Uniquely creative. This is our space. Let's watch it transform. So while we set up, Pearlie is in her nice little caravan bed. She's watching a movie on the iPad and you're eating cheese. Are you excited? Who's coming in on the airport? Yay! Okay, setup is done. Uniquely Creative is all set up. All of the gorgeous cards that we've done here and all of our product on display. Looks amazing. It took about 6 hours to set this up. Joshua and Kasha both helped heaps. This is our little make and take table. Come along here, do a free make and take. Hi, I'm just at the back at Paperific. It is so busy today. I'm going to take you to have a look around. It is mental. It's the busiest show we've ever done. Come have a look. Let's just go out this way. This is out the back, behind the scenes. So that's just the craziness that is our stall. And I'm just going to take you down and show you how mental this show is. There is people everywhere.